Okay, I'm gonna make a video for you guys to laugh at. Haha. Okay, I'm doing the buttermilk biscuits. Don't think I'm gonna make all of it. I think I'm gonna do half, and then I'll put it in this thing like an oven, and do the little. I'll just make like a little biscuit cake kind of thing. I do have a fire going, and it's really smoky. So I'm gonna have to wait for some coals, and maybe I can mix it up in the meantime and cover it so no bugs get in it. And I'm still working on my skull beer. Yummy. So cheers to you guys, whatever you guys are eating. It's probably not going to be like biscuits and beer. Anyways, I'm gonna pause. Okay, so I forgot the little things. I thought I had some in my camping gear, but apparently I used them all. But I kept this one from the potatoes, and then I had a square one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the biscuits in there, cover it the best I can, kind of like that, squinch it down, and I'll have a little mini oven. I'll put it on the grill. That should be good. I'll just grease this one, and I should be good. I got some butter. Didn't forget it this time, and yeah, its fire kind of went out and got smoky, so I had to kind of reboot it up a little bit. But anyways, I'm gonna do that. Do some grease, and I'll come back and I'll show you what I got done. Okay. Okay, I'm mixing. Did the pan already. Oh, greasy. Did the greasy thing. It says just add water until it gets doughy. Thanks for could you be more vague on that? It would have been nice if I had a specific amount. So it's kind of looking like that, if I can remember how it's supposed to look. I'm gonna add a little bit more, just a little bit. It's also kind of windy here, so if you see things blowing around a little bit. Anyways, what do you think? I think that looks a little bit better. Anyways, so it's just drop biscuits. Just gotta make sure that they're mixed well. Well, I think that's pretty good. I think I'll do 2 big ones. Yeah, 3. No, 2. 2 good. Okay. Pause. Okay, I got some. No, I'm doing it. Anyways, just like before, I ain't gonna do it, even though as much as I want to. So these should be pretty good. A good size. I'll show you the size. That can go bye-bye. So what do you think? There's 2. One might be bigger than the other, but so anyways, paper towel. Ooh, I have some Subway napkins. All right, can do that. It's greased down. We're good. Got a little trash bag right there, and I'm going to put this over it, and I think that's going to be just about perfect. What do you think? Not bad, eh? Not bad for MacGyver. And MacGyver, if I ever saw it. Good thing I kept those things when I did. So let me cover up the butter. There's absolutely no bugs lately. I'm surprised they haven't bothered me in the last 2 seconds. Nothing like drinking on an empty stomach. Anyways, I'm gonna go check the fire, and I'll see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I got going here on the fire-wise. Okay, I got the grill on there. There's kind of like 2 logs underneath it. I got a rock, and a rock, somewhat level, and how that works. Anyhow, sorry this is not as funny as the last one, but I'm gonna put that on there just like so. Do it so you can see. I don't want to burn it, so I'm just gonna kind of keep it near it. Hopefully that burns down to some coals, and we'll go from there. Guess we'll see. All right. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I want to show you something in the meantime while that's kind of somewhat cooking, probably / burning. Anyway, so remember you heard about Baxter the bear, and I'll show you what he did. He was in my campsite. So anyways, he took a little chunky bitey bite. So I guess he was a little thirsty. But it's not so bad. I didn't know, so it's not that big a deal. And he probably bounced. I might have not been here when it happened, so who knows. Anyway, so I'm going to I'm going to show you what I've done. So here we go. So anyways, I put up a little perimeter wire, well, paracord. And I have kind of like a knife and what do you call it, a propane can, and then that was kind of too low, so I had to prop it up with a piece of thing, and I got it around this over here, and it goes over here to this cup, and that should make some noise. Go around this tree on the outside. It's kind of like right here. You probably can't see it. Anyways, it's right there. It goes around this tree. I'm going to go under my hammock. And then I got a little popping pan here with a lid. So I'll know if he makes any kind of noise. I don't have anything on this wire here. And I don't have anything here. But I'll do something before. I go to bed. Just something that makes noise. Whatever. Anyways, have to boot it. I'm going to tidy up my table because it's a disaster, and I'll keep you updated on the biscuits. Okay. Okay. So we're going to I'm going to take this hat off. Oh no, I'm bald. Anyways, I've had this rigatoni, so I'm going to make doing rigatoni with chicken, because it was really good last time. And I'm going to do rigatoni, pesto, and this stuff here, that one. So I'll mix the pesto with this, chicken, and that. So it should be really good. I think what I'm going to do in the meantime while that's cooking, I'm going to boil some water and at least cook the pasta. I'll be good. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so maybe I'm adding 2 videos together, cooking, but I don't care. It's my video. Okay, so there's that. Do that. I really like this. This is just a Walmart burner, but the holders, there's only 3, but it's wide and it does a good job. I'm going to let that boil, and I don't know where I put my lid. My lid's hanging on a line somewhere. I think it's over on that one. So I'm going to boil that water and let that go. Okay, so I changed my mind on this on this pot. I can't boil the noodles in it because it's too small. So I changed it to this one that I brought with me. I just do that one instead. I think that will do quite well. And get it more centered. And I can put a lid on it. And this way the noodles will have enough room to expand and all that kind of stuff. And then all I do is add the sauce to it with the pesto and mix it all together with the chicken. Chicken I'm probably going to do on a little burner. This one, I'll do it on that one. And we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm going to show you what the biscuits look like. They're actually not too bad, but not quite done yet. So, not too shabby. A little poofy, but I need them to be a little bit more golden brown. And I'm going to cover that back up maybe another 5 minutes or so, and that'll be good on that. Okay, noodles are in, and actually already boiling a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't overflow, but so far I can get those cooked, and then I can set those off to the side and not have to worry about. I just warm them up. We're good. Maybe I'll leave them in the water. A good idea. Okay. I don't know why that's not bright anymore. Maybe I'm low on power. Yep, I'm 5%. So I'm going to plug it into the Jackery and get this back up to more than 5%. Anyways, I checked on the biscuits. I'll tell you that in a second. Okay, so anyways, I checked on the biscuits, and they're brown on the bottom. They're almost a little bit burnt. A little bit. Not bad. I'll still eat the hell out of them. Anyways, in the top part was getting kind of light brown, but really light. So I flipped them over, and they're cooking the top part. So it's, I think it should be good. So I'm going to grab those now. This is still boiling, and I'll show you the big surprise. Okay, so they didn't exactly brown on the top, but they did. I'll show you the burnt part. So came out not too bad, and I tried to flip them back over to see, and they were still the same pretty much. So I'm going to eat those because I am kind of hungry. I'll put some butter on them and a little bit of honey. And noodles are still boiling. I haven't cooked any chicken, so it's kind of, maybe I'll have it with everything. There's some, you call those yellow jackets underneath the picnic table. So I'm going to cover that back up and zap me some yellow jackets. And then I'll eat that biscuit and stuff. I'll show you what I'm doing with that. I'm going to put some butter on them on the top, let it melt. So good. Okay, biscuits are done. I got some butter on them. Kind of didn't want to. Oh yeah, I got some butter in there melting on top. Here's some of the butter. I'm gonna put that on top there. I got some honey right beside it, right there. See, these dumb yellow jackets will leave me alone for 5 seconds. Okay, I got some honey. Okay, so I'm gonna put some honey on it. Oh, that looks pretty good. Let's see how. Do you think I got enough on there? Ooh, sun's coming in. Okay, so let's check it out. A little crispy on the bottom. Mmm. 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 That's not bad. That's better than the cornbread. Especially when I had butter. I'm gonna have to cover that because I know the beef. So anyways, that came out really good. That's definitely a thing to do more for breakfast. Anyway, so good, especially when I'm hungry. Okay, I'm gonna do a separate video for the chicken and all that stuff. Okay, bye. I love you guys.